Lads, what's going on, Gonfia? And today I'm going to bring you, as you can see from the title, a team of the highest goal scorers in each position. So basically, I've made a team and I've tried to put some of the highest goal scorers of all time in each position. So for instance, obviously we've got the highest goal scorer in Cam, the highest left mid goal scorer. I'm pretty sure you can guess who he is, and so on and so forth. I'm sorry that I haven't brought you a video in the last like 2 to 3 days. I'm going to explain why in a minute. But obviously the first things first, lads. This guy that you're going to be seeing on screen now has won himself 50,000 Ultimate Team coins for suggesting me such a good idea to make. If you want to get involved for the chance to win yourself 50,000 coins, leave a comment in the comments. And hopefully if I pick yours, you'll win yourself 50k like this guy. Also, if you're looking to buy cheap Ultimate Team coins, that's an automated service. Check out FIFA Coin Trader. Their link will be in the description. But now I'm going to explain to you why I haven't brought you a video. As some of you who follow me on Twitter, of course, will know that I had an accident on Saturday where I managed to do a bit of damage to my arm. I had a little bit of a scuffle. I ain't going to go into too much detail, but my arm was in a pretty bad state. I'll put a picture on the screen in a minute. Like, if you're squeamish and you don't want to see it, it's quite a nasty cut. Like, look away now. I'll put it on the screen now, so look away. There we go. It's gone now, but that is actually what happened to my arm. And yeah, it was glass. You know, ended up in hospital for a few days. Had an operation, but I'm alright now. I'm in a bandage and stuff. So obviously, I'm not going to do face cam for this video because my arm is still pretty bad. I mean, you know, I don't look too good and stuff. But that is why I haven't unfortunately been able to bring you a video, lads. My arm is sort of recovering a bit now. But yeah, it's just been long. You know, I'm gonna stay out of town for a bit now, for a few weeks, probably a few months until it fully heals. But yeah, lads, that's that little story out the way now. So let's get into this team. And for those who were actually, you know, leaving me comments on Twitter and on YouTube saying hope you get well, thanks to you lot as well. You know, that helped. But let's get on to this team anyway, lads. Now to start us off on the sub bench, I haven't actually put anyone in here because I wanted to do like sort of a dream team. I thought it'd be a good idea so we could sort of pick players that, even though they're not on the game, who you, and I want you to get involved as well, who you would have. So my ones of our generation goal scorers to put on the bench, I would have Alan Shearer there because he was just an absolute machine. I'd have Michael Owen. I'd have Ronaldo, the fat Ronaldo. I'd have Rivaldo. I'd have Shevchenko. I would have... I can't even think off the top of my head. Oh, did I say Raul? Pretty sure I said Raul. You know, I know Kaká's still on the game, but Kaká in his prime was absolutely unreal. So I'd probably have Kaká, even though I know he's on the game. And then finally, to end the bench, who would I have? Who would you lot have? You know, I can't even think of someone who I'd have. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy, because he was just an absolute... He was a cunt. I hated him, but he was a brilliant goal scorer, and he just was always there at the right times of the box. So that would be my bench. You know, let me know who your bench would be, who your dream team of our generation would be, because that would be interesting to know. But on to the actual team now, lads. In goal, we have the highest goal scorer for a keeper. His name is Rogério Ceni. I'm pretty sure we all know about him. He scored, I think, 100 goals in 900 games, which is a 0.10 ratio, something like that, which is pretty decent if you're a goalkeeper. I think he takes free kicks and penalties. As you can see, he's got 94 kicking, which is insane. So, you know, that guy knows how to score goals from the penalty and free kicks, which is kind of risky if you think about it, because if he takes free kick and misses, they can go the other side and score. So, bit of a crazy option, but there we go. Our centre-backs then are going to be obviously Sergio Ramos, and here's one that's going to surprise you. Is Van Buiten. Funny enough, Van Buiten have actually scored, I think it's like, I'm not sure how many goals it is. I think it's over 4. I think it's over 40 goals he scored, which is crazy. Obviously, with his height, he's 6'6". Off corners, he's just unbelievable. Even though his head is only 77, he's up there with one of the most highest goal scoring centre backs of all time. So even though he's only got that slow pace, he's good in the air, and obviously he knows where the back of the net is. Then we got Sergio Ramos. He's always up there from free. He even takes free kicks now. He's up there for free kicks in the air. He's up there for corners in the air. He's just unbelievable in the air. And, you know, he had to be in this team. He's played a lot less games than Van Buiten and scored almost as many goals. So, fair play to Ramos. Our right back then is going to be Dani Alves, obviously. He plays more like a right wing at times. He's up there. He's always getting involved in the box. He scored some absolutely beautiful goals as well. And I'm sure he is the highest scoring right back of all time. I wasn't kind of sure. He was out of him and a few others, but of all time, I think Dani Alves is definitely in that list for the short amount of games that he's played as well. Our left back then is going to be John Anarisa. This guy has scored unbelievable amounts of goals. I've got these off the internet, lads, so if some of these are wrong, if I've got a few of these, like, that there might be someone else I'm sorry, I've looked at their Wikipedias to sort of like work out which ones have got the most, and so far it has been these lot. So these lot are like in the are the highest up in the list of players that are still on FIFA who scored the most goals. So John Arisa is up there with like 50 odd goals, something like that. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but obviously we all remember how good his free kicks were for Liverpool. He used to have an absolute screamer on him, and he has scored some of the goals of the season through the years, so fair play to him. CDM then, we've got the highest scorer for Chelsea. Yesterday broke the record, he scored 2 goals in the game, or yesterday, on Saturday, sorry, Saturday or Sunday, and 201 goals I think it is now for Frank Lampard, which is unbelievable. In my opinion, he's still one of their best players. Without Lampard, Chelsea don't tick. It's just that I think Chelsea will even admit it. It's shocking that they're not going to give him a new contract and they want to let him go. He's unbelievable, and I think anyone would bite Chelsea's hand off to have him in their team. He's just a world class player. But that's how football is these days. If you're not young and you haven't got like that sort of price tag on you, it's awkward. And Frank Lampard's in one of those situations at the moment. Left mid then. Oh, actually, he's gonna be the left forward. We're gonna have Ronaldo. Massive shout out to CR Buke who lent me in just for this video, like, cause didn't want to go risk buying a Ronaldo and Messi, who are both in this team, because obviously there's going to be the team of the season coming out in, I'm not sure if it's today, tomorrow, I'm not sure when it is, and players' prices are going to fly down. So didn't want to go risking a Ronaldo, so thanks to CR Buke for lending me him. But Ronaldo undoubtedly have scored over 200 goals. He scored like, I'm not 100% sure how many he scored for Man United, but it was a lot. I can't think off the top of my head. I think he was in the 90s. And for Real Madrid, obviously, he scored more goals than he's played games, which is absolutely, that's pathetic. That is the best record of any player, I think, at the moment. Not of all time, but of our like, who are still on FIFA, that is the best record. He plays left forward and he scored more goals than games. That's Messi haven't done that. So if anyone wants to try and say Messi haven't done that. Obviously, I know Messi played for Barcelona even when he was a sub and when he wasn't that good, and Ronaldo went to Real Madrid in his prime. But to score more goals from left forward than you have games is unbelievable, and he's outscored games by about 5 or 6 goals as well, which is crazy, lads. That is an unbelievable record, and that is my opinion why he's the best player in the world. Right mid then, we're going to be using Holku. Yeah, it surprised me, man. This guy scored like over 40 goals for Porto, and he's been on loan to 2 very, very suspiciously dodgy clubs, who he scored like 37 goals for one in like 28 games. He played like 28 games and scored like 28 games and scored like 25 goals for some other dodgy team. So I'm not sure if some people want to say those teams count, because they must have been really low division teams. But he is up there with the highest scoring right mid player of all time. He scored so many goals. I mean, I'm sure it's over like 100 and something goals he scored from a right position. So an unbelievable player. I'd love to see him in the Premiership still next season. It'd be unbelievable. But there we go. That's Hulk. Our CAM then is going to be the legend himself, Francesco Totti. He's been doing it for so many years now. Even though his pace may not be there, he's still banging in goals in real life. Has scored over 200 goals in his time, playing for Roma and playing for, who else did he play for? I can't think. He scored loads of goals for Italy as well. He's just been an absolute legend through his time. And we've been lucky to have such a good player running around our generation. Obviously, he was at his peak when we would have been a lot younger, but he's still doing it to this day. He scored an absolute screamer against Juventus the other day, if anyone saw that, and he's just a brilliant player. And up front, to complete the team, lads, we've got 2 absolute legends that will live on forever. It's going to be team of the year, Messi, shout out to Tobias or Calfreezy, whichever one, I'm not sure. Both of them. He's actually, Calfreezy's Messi, but Tobias lent him to me because it's just all complicated. But anyway, shout out to them too for obviously lending me him, because his price is going to drop loads with team of the season coming out. But yeah, Messi, obviously, some people argue Ronaldo and Messi to be the best player in the world of all time, ever. Messi scores goals upon goals upon goals, has broke so many records, has won Ballon d'Ors, and he's just an unbelievable talent. Like, but both of these two, you can't take away how good they both are now. They're both 2 of the best players in the world. And Messi he scored way over 200 goals. He's an absolutely unbelievable talent. And then we've got Thierry Henry, more of a legend than a talent nowadays. Still got it, but I mean, do we remember how good he was for Arsenal, man? The amount of trouble he got us out of in the Champions League, that goal he scored against Real Madrid when he just ran from the halfway line. The goal against Man United when he chipped it up, bang. Oh, I could go on all day and talk about montages and stuff about how many good goals this guy has scored. But he's a legend. that is the team, lads. Team of top goal scorers. If we can smash 2,000 likes, that'll be amazing, lads. I'm going to jump into a live commentary now, actually. So stay with me, and I'll be right back. So, lads, it looks like we've got our first game, and it is against a BPL sweat team. I mean, this is going to be a very hard team to break down. Not only have I got bad chemistry, but I'm going to be at a slight handicap because my arm is still obviously not... I can still not squeeze the pad fully. So I literally have a handicap, which is going to be very funny and hard to play. But, YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Oh, come on, you're going to have to get a little bit stuck in. Go on, Van Boyten, son. Let's see that pace. Oh, my God, you absolutely hum. Oh, Van Boyten. Like, the guy's a legend. Oh, nice, Totty. 1-2. Let's use that pace now, Totty. Oh! Rare. Fucking hell. Have a word. Oh, Van Boyten. What a... Van Boyten's actually sick. I'm not even lying. He's looking out for Messi, boys. He's looking out for Messi. But he can't stop Messi. He can't stop him. Whoop. 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 Oh, Messi, you got to do better, mate. Oh, Van Boyten's here again, mate. Go out and get Van Boyten, lads. Absolute legend. There's the ball. Lovely Totti to Ronaldo. Ronaldo comes inside. There's a little... Oh, my arm. Oh, a little bit of skill. Oh! I actually went to do a skill move then. And my arm, when I went to, like, press a button, absolutely fucking killed then. But that's a lovely goal by Ronaldo nonetheless. Look at this. Nice little bit of skill there. Boom. Boom. Lovely. Go on, Omri. You legend. Slip it through to Messi. Messi's gone. No catching Messi in this position. As a strike. Oh my God, Messi, you little ball bag. Where was that? Keep it down, son. Keep it down. Henry! Takes on one. Takes on two. Last defender. Oh, it was like Henry of Arsenal. Jesus. Oh, no. He's going to miss this. He's going to miss this. He's missed it. Oh my God, off the line. That's absolutely brilliant. Oh my God. Who just cleared that off the line? I knew he was going to miss that. That is absolutely insane defending, man. Ah, fuck off, Royce, you faggot. You can't stop him. He's a little... He's just... Ah, my neck. Fuck. I just cramped up my neck then. Shit.
Henry.
Henry? Did he just call him Henry? Oh my God. Have a word with your commentators, FIFA. Someone hand this guy a... I don't know. I'll just try copying Chris' move. Omri. To Messi. Messi to Totti. Totti to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, no, no. Go, go. No. Half time. Not bad, lads. I think 1-1 is about fair. Cristiano Ronaldo with a lovely little goal there. But then we got broken down by Royce. You know, I'm gonna blame my handicap arm because I can't really do skill moves that I want to be doing. But 1-1, I can deal with that so far. Let's get down with the beat. Come on, lads, don't let him break us down now. Lads! You can't let Gotze do that. And Senny, you need to be doing better there as well. Dani Alves, he's playing up front. What the fuck? Do you see what I mean about Dani Alves? He's absolutely raving. He just starts running, playing striker and shit. Oh my God, it pretty much did go in as well, for fuck's sake. We don't deserve to be 3-1 down, lads. I'm blaming handicap, my own handicap, my arm. That's what I'm blaming. He's not offside, he's held the line. That's miles onside. Oh, Van Boyten. What the fuck? Van Boyten's gone for goal. Jesus. I know you're a goal scorer, mate, but come on. Tried scoring from his own half. The fuck? Francesco, Totti. He's done the last defender. Totti on his ass. Get up, you old man. No. No. Robert Lewandowski. Fuck, and he just violin me as well for the cheek. Fuck's sake, lads. We've been fairly beaten. We have been fairly beaten. 5-1, man. It's an embarrassing scoreline, but what can I say? I was playing handicap, literally, so I'm going to have to blame that, lads. But, you know, it's just a bit of fun. I hope you've enjoyed this video, as usual. If you want to leave it a like, that'll be amazing. If you want to drop a comment, you know, let me know what team you lot would love to see. A lot of Team of the Season stuff's going to be coming up soon, so hopefully I'll be able to get some, do some pack openings for you and make some nice Team of the Season teams. But anyway, lads, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.